Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since I have made a video. I know that the screen is glaring off my glasses. I apologize for that. Um, I haven't done a video for, gosh, a long time because I have been either really busy or too mentally just gone to make any sort of good video. I guess I don't even know when I made my last video, but since then I have worked at Goodwill. I was employed through an agency that helps people find jobs, um, and um, I guess that was really great. I mean, I love my worker and I still are in contact, um, even though I'm not working really through the agency anymore. Um, the job ended in June because my anxiety and the overwhelming weight of life was just too much for me, and I kind of just I wasn't doing well at all mentally. And that brings me to my disability that I applied for a couple years ago. I had my hearing. When was it? 2 weeks ago? Last week? 2 weeks ago about. And don't know how it went. I hope well. I mean, I really don't know. I will know 4 to 5 months, so January or February is when I'll know. And I have been very open about this on my social media and with people I come into contact with. I apologize for my cat. But I have been very open about my disability and my mental health with people that I come into contact with, because I feel like it shouldn't be something that is shamed. It should be something that should be put out there and really talked about more, because so many people, and some people in my extended family included, they don't view mental illness as something that should be openly talked about, and they get really uncomfortable when you talk about it. And somebody in my family, just the comments that they make about work and finding jobs and being able to work and stuff like that, it kind of puts me down a little bit, because I feel like they don't fully understand the situation, even though my mom has tried to explain it to. I am 21, by the way, but I still live with my parents. I apologize for my closet. I just realized that was open. Ignore that. But my mom has tried to explain it to this person, and I have tried to explain it to this person, but they don't get it. And that's why mental health needs to be talked about more. But anyway, back to my main point. So, my mental health has been not the best. Since stopping work, I've gotten kind of not more lazy, but more lethargic, I guess. I was sick for a good 2-3 weeks. End of the middle and end of last month and the beginning of this month. I actually didn't know if I was going to be able to make it to my hearing because I was so sick. I couldn't hardly move, get out of bed, because I just felt so much like crap that I didn't know if I was going to make it. But luckily, I did make it. But I've just been really just, I don't even know how to describe it. I've been busy in the sense of I've been doing housework, and I've been hanging out with friends sometimes, and just kind of generally busy. And I've been busy with church and stuff, which I hadn't gone for like a month, and I just started going last Monday again. Unfortunately, I'm not going this Monday because my little brother has 4-H, and I can't drive myself in the dark. because my vision is so bad that I can't see to drive in the dark even with headlights. Which sucks because, I mean, like, I'd like to go, but I can't. So as of right now, I'm on a new medication. My psychiatrist just started me on it September sometime. This is my 3rd week of taking it, and I've noticed that in the morning I take it, I'm awake for pretty much the whole day until about 4 or 5 o'clock, and that's when I get really, really tired. Like right now, it's about 4:35, and I'm like getting really tired. So that's the only downside to this medicine, is that it kind of makes me tired in the afternoon. Like once it wears off or what, but that's a thing. Other than that, well, I don't know how to go about talking about this because the guy and I aren't in a relationship. We were when we were teenagers, but we have not been in a relationship for years. But it's hard because I loved him and I love him still, but some of the things that have been happening, I feel like my mom is right, that he loves the idea of me, but he doesn't love me. And I don't really know how to go about interpreting that because I'm not entirely sure what she means. But basically he was supposed to come over yesterday and never did, and I haven't heard from him since Friday. So I'm like, kind of like left here hanging, like, well, what happened? Like, did you get hurt? Did you, like, not come because you didn't want to? Like, what's going on? So, yeah, I'm contemplating blocking his number because this is not the first time this has happened. But I'm really down and sad about that because, I mean, who wouldn't be? I mean, I've loved him for 6 years. I mean, who wouldn't be down and depressed about that? Like, I mean, and I am a very emotional person, which I realize, and I know that a lot of my emotions are based through what other people do or say to me. So I do kind of have to take a step back and look at the whole story and be like, okay, why is this making you feel like this or that? And, like, how can we fix it? Because a lot of the time, I overreact to things. And I always have. I've always overreacted to things and made them bigger than they actually are. But, I don't know, I just have to kind of mentally take a step back and look and see what's going on, because at this point, I don't know. And I have to do that with a lot of things in my life right now, like with disability situation and with work situation. Like, I honestly do not think I can work. But then again, maybe I can. I don't know. I mean, I've tried it and it failed in the past. And I don't know what kind of job that I could do. I can't do a full-time job. I can't. That's just not happening. So that's a thing. But yeah, that's where life is at right now. I'm going to try, I'm not guaranteeing anything, but I'm going to try to get, I've been watching the 5-hour version of Pride and Prejudice with Colin Firth and Jennifer Eel. I actually got introduced to it by a friend of mine, and I actually already had the movies. I just wasn't aware that it was the actual 5-hour version that she wanted me to watch. I thought it was like a DVD with special features disc, but no, it's 2 parts, 2.5 hours each. And it's so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. But I'm going to try to get a video set up and ready for that. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.